And with that, we head into the neighboring French Cameroons. Now, former Cameroonian government minister Issa Tchiroma has drawn public attention with a recent appeal urging people from the, in quote, Anglophone region, that's our Ambazonia, to join him in pursuing what he describes as freedom for Cameroons. The statement marks a notable shift from his earlier position, including his long-standing instances that there was no war in the Cameroons and in the Ambazonian regions, and that Cameroon remained one and indivisible. Now, the abrupt change in tone has raised questions among analysts and activists and Ambazonians in general, many of whom argue that Tchiroma's latest posture contradicts his previous stance. Critics says his new messaging appears disconnected from the core motivations driving separatist movements in the South and all of that, where groups continue to advocate for what they describe as the restoration of Ambazonian sovereignty predating 1961. Observers also note that recent adoption of English by Tchiroma and other officials, including the newly appointed Judge Alice Combe, during public appearances, while some interpret this as an effort to connect with Ambazonian communities. Others view it as a political strategy aimed at reshaping public opinion without addressing long-standing grievances. English has historically faced marginalization in the Cameroon's Francophone-dominated institutions, a reality many Ambazonian residents say contributed to the current conflict. Well, activists further emphasize the distinction between the Anglophones and Ambazonians, arguing that the former refers simply to English-speaking individuals from various ethnic groups, while the latter refers to a political identity tied to a defined territory, history, and institutions. Supporters of the cause assert that Ambazonia operates with its own symbols such as flag, anthem, and reorganized exiled leader Samuel Ikomes-Sako as the president, so it is very organized, and that they claim that they are not organized or recognized by the Cameroonian government, which is what it is. The Cameroonian government do not recognize Ambazonians. But Tchiroma's comments have therefore reignited debates over narratives surrounding the crisis, with critics urging him to address internal political issues within the Cameroons rather than redefine the motivations of the groups. In the war in the Ambazonian areas, now in its ninth year, as it continues to generate significant political, humanitarian, and diplomatic challenges, with no clear path to resolution in sight, will Tchiroma join the Ambazonian cause, or will he stand in the middle?